This is how you know that you're at a bougie, beautiful, high-end shop. Is they got like designer couture gowns and you get rosé and a glass like this.
At 10:30 a.m.
At 10:30 in the morning. We're here outside of NWLA. My friend Natalie is inside. We're about to go wedding dress shopping for her. Hey, look, I am super honored that she wants my male perspective on a very traditionally feminine thing. But this is like a lot of pressure that I'm feeling right now. And I mean, look at how gorgeous these dresses are. Like, they all look good. Let's go inside. Let's say hi to Natalie. Let's do our thing. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi, Natalie.
Welcome.
My beautiful friend, Natalie. I'm Nema, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So I was just telling the YouTube world that this is like a massive amount of trust you're putting in my hands to like consult on a wedding dress.
I guess so.
I mean, like if I mess this up, like I don't want Nigel to like kill me.
Well, it's still not gonna be completely up to you. I just need.
It's totally up to me.
I just need a man's opinion.
Okay.
And obviously I can't ask Nigel.
Yeah.
So you're kind of my go-to opinion guy that I trust you enough, and I feel like you have decent enough style. I have gay friends I could ask, but I want someone to think of if it was your wife, what would you?
Totally, and
what
I
would
think
you be
if you're
looking for?
coming to a straight guy for fashion advice over your gay friends, like that is the ultimate compliment.
This is the only time I think I would do that.
Yeah.
In this scenario, it makes sense.
So now you've been nice enough to allow us into your store
Yes.
here. So are we going to get to see Natalie try on a bunch of dresses?
We're gonna try everything on.
Oh, I can't
It's
wait.
gonna be fun.
I feel like I'm on Project Runway right now.
I know.
I'm becoming a judge, going from
Nice.
Shaw's to Project Runway. I see there's some alcohol.
Yeah.
Can we have a drink?
Of course,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's rosé.
Rosé is my thing. This is how you know that you're at a bougie, beautiful, high-end shop. Is they got like designer couture gowns and you get rosé and a glass like this.
At 10:30 a.m.
At 10:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna have one too.
Oh, see?
Oh,
See how judgy Natalie just was a minute ago? Now she's like totally cool with
Nema
it.
yesterday called me. He's like, I'm so hungover.
That was
I'm
yesterday.
not functioning.
Today's a new day, Natalie. We're already off to a significantly better start than I thought we were going to be, because I have this like delicious rosé at 10:30 in the morning on Montana. I mean, you can't start a day better than this. It's like a Monday and it's a work week. Like all of a sudden I'm like being judged. But you know what? I don't care. It's still very enjoyable to me. Oh my God, you look stunning, dude. You look amazing. This is very princessy to me. This is very like Snow White, you know? Natalie is Snow White or like Frozen. I mean, this is very, very glam. What are your reservations about?
This is gorgeous. My only thing would be, Nigel keeps hinting that he wants something, I think, more fitted.
Who cares what Nigel wants? It's your day.
I know, but it's like, I
Oh,
want it to be like, I guess it is kind of true, but I want it to be something where he's just like, wow, that's like what he pictured me in a sense. Or how
I reject this.
I wouldn't want him
entirely. I think, so let me tell you, my initial thoughts about a dress like this. One, you have to have the shoulder frame to be able to pull off this, and you have that like perfect, like model-esque shoulder frame. I love this thing. Wouldn't like boobs falling out be a concern of a dress like this?
You were saying that if they're these
Like-
kind of strapless, they end up not being.
I would feel like you'd be concerned you're dancing, yeah, like during shout and your hands are up.
Wouldn't it?
And you don't want to give the guests too much of a show.
No.
You know?
So I feel like this is like sexy enough, and at least like shows enough. I don't know, like sex appeal and.
What Natalie's trying to say is that this dress is like Lady in the Streets in a freaking sheets. You know, that's what she's trying to say in a very polite manner.
This is the street.
Yeah.
This is the street.
No, yeah. That's the street, that's the sheets. I feel like a king that's ready to judge you. Oh my God. Dude, that is... See, I like this one way better than the first one now.
Really?
Yeah, almost immediately.
More fitted.
More fitted. It's way more.
It's the dude thing.
Is that an issue to wear a dress similar to your sister? I know so guys, the Korzon sisters are not only a fearsome foursome and super close and a former singing quartet, they are best friends. So normally, like the traditional sister beef, I feel like wouldn't exist among the four of you because you guys are like best friends. But is it an issue to wear a dress?
No, it wouldn't be like a competitive issue at all. It's more just she got married last August, and
Okay.
I'll be a year apart, both in Michigan, and same bridesmaids because it's each other, and we have enough similarities where, and like we just got all those family photos back, so I'm like I don't want to like.
It's like a
same
Photoshop you guys out of each other's
I'm like I
photos?
could just borrow her
Yeah.
dress.
What we're doing now is adding the very important critical factor, which is jewelry. Gotta have the jewelry. This looks like super glam, super expensive stuff here.
See, this is where the Persian and Nema is gonna come out.
I'm like, do you have that in a men's?
If your hands weren't so hairy, we wouldn't be able to tell whose hands
I have disproportionately hairy arms, but like not anywhere else.
I literally think I have.
This is so emasculating. They just said too much with the belt, but I'm like, is it? Because I'm like pulling it all out. Like I would be dripping in it. What's wrong? How is that too much?
Because otherwise they're competing. You don't want it to compete.
Said no one ever.
Nema, don't make me not trust you.
This is like Oscar red carpet. If it wasn't white.
Isn't that what the designer? This is
Yeah.
like red carpet.
Yeah, she does red carpet.
You're right. Both would not work, but I would rather you have something up here than on you because you lose that slimming factor.
Yeah.
This is probably the best Monday I've had in a very long time. I have rosé. I'm dripping in diamonds.
I feel like we're playing pretty crazy.
No, I feel like this is literally like you can't beat this Monday. If you're looking for a wedding dress in Los Angeles and you don't come here, you're insane. Because look, I mean, it's diamonds, alcohol, and beautiful women. Like, how can you top
Nema's
this?
about to go home with a wedding dress.
Yeah. This is drip. We don't need Ric Flair drip. We got nemavand drip. Now see, I like this. I actually really like this. Yes, I mean, this is like very cool to me.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's what I picture myself in, but wow.
I mean, yes. You could do anything underneath there.
Whatever.
Anything you wanted. I mean, look, you could hide a body down underneath that thing. I mean,
What wedding do you think this is going to be?
You could be a drug mule. I mean, this is like a lot of stuff going on here. I just think sexy marshmallow would be the greatest hashtag for your wedding, and you could.
A sexy Michelin man.
Now, is it feasible to really dress in something like this, or do you have to like wardrobe change? 'Cause you cannot dress.
I
in
keep
this
wanting
way.
to just like sit in it.
Think about you're being very short-sighted. Think about songs like Get Low or Shout.
No one will know I'm getting
You
low.
would own
I'm
it.
bending my knees right now.
You would own those songs. Do it for Instagram. As fun as this dress is, and it's
It is a fun dress.
It's too much.
It's too much. It's way too much.
But
But
it's
anything
fun.
that fits your body, like form fitting, you get that like super like glam, you know, model-esque look. You're walking on a cloud. Like
You could be my train boy.
As-
In the shop.
wouldn't be my first time. This is, and I'm saying this with all due respect to Nigel, but this is a very low-cutting dress in the back. Like this is almost at the booty line, right?
Yeah, but look at the front.
The front. So let's talk about this. Natalie's getting conservative in the front, and she's getting a little sexy in the back. And I think the back showing is like super hot, and because you have the material over it, it's still classy and conservative. It's still like, oh, that's great. It's not like, who's this bitch? You know what I mean? I see the front silhouette, and then obviously the back is the selling point of the
Yeah.
dress.
Insane. It goes
I'm
so low.
obsessed with that back.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's
I know.
so low.
I love
Natalie loves herself some Natalie, which is okay because we all love ourselves some Natalie. And yeah, that back is killing. Oh, that's super glam.
It's like curling your hair.
Yeah.
Some
I
people
don't
think
know, it's gonna be
overdress.
really hard to one up this one for me. It's very, and we haven't really explored even in depth the Lord of the Rings factor that I'm really appreciating about this dress. So,
I didn't like the fairy tale.
yes,
birds.
it's very like fairy princess.
I love it. I love a hint of fairy.
Oh, see, now this one's cool too. This is kind of like the first one we saw a little bit, right? Oh, see, every dress of Natalie's is like showing a different part of Natalie. We got booty last time, now we get like leg slit on this one right here. Look at that. I like that. I like that.
I think a different part of my personality.
See,
Because it's true. I feel like my personality is like all over the place. Like I love like unique and like classic, but something exciting, a little bit of bling, a little bit of simplicity. So I'm like, I don't know which I guess it's which vibe I'm gonna end up wanting.
this dress is nice. I like the other one better. Because that I don't like the slit in the wedding dress. I've never seen a slit in a wedding dress before.
Well, that's good then.
It's very like it's almost a little too sexy for me.
Too sexy.
Yeah.
The one where you just almost see my butt. Is
Yeah, but the butt one was like hidden and it was like implied butt showing. This is like actual leg showing.
Oh no, not my leg.
There is a difference. Like you have your whole life to be sexy.
What a slut.
I still hold my ground on the slit though. That's taking the elevator all the way up.
No,
Like,
it is not.
yeah.
It is going to the 5th floor.
No, that is like floor 12. Okay, we're not at the penthouse, but we're on our way. We're right below the penthouse. Right now, Natalie is like composed and beautiful and stunning, so she's not concerned about the leg slit. But at the wedding, when she's like 12 ciders deep and get ratchet after the vows,
Whoa.
that leg slit is going to be problematic.
We're gonna do the get low test on everything.
No.
Burr,
See, I can't even look. Now I'm sorry, I can't even look.
my leg!
No, it's inappropriate.
Let's try the royal wedding one.
Are we going Meghan Markle or Kate Upton?
Meghan Markle.
Kate Upton's not.
Meghan Markle one time told me I was beautiful at a party.
Oh.
Yeah. That's gonna become a meme. Are you more Kate Upton or Meghan Markle? Like that's gonna be a
They're
thing.
not even in the same category.
But that's why they distinguish each other. All right, next one.
Okay, I call this the royal.
Oh, this is
dress.
totally a Kate Upton royal dress. Now this has got like the conservative bow in the back. See, now we've lost. And like now this is very, very. I would say more classic. This is a classic wedding dress. A bit conservative, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe, I mean, only just because it's high.
Well, yeah, but I've lost the leg, I've lost the booty. Natalie's frame will make anything look stunning. And you have the benefit of that, whereas I don't think all brides do. So I think that you'll get away with anything. It's very conservative to me. That's my take on it. It's classically conservative. Not a bad thing. Like this screams Kate Upton to me because I'm like, I feel like you're marrying into like the royal family and you are going to get judged hard.
Kate Upton's not royal. Are you Kate Middleton?
Yes.
Middleton?
I've been saying Kate Middleton.
That's what I said, it's not comparable. I kept being like,
Who the hell is Kate Upton?
is the voluptuous swimsuit
The
model.
Sports Illustrated?
Yeah.
Oh! When I said
Category.
Kate Upton or Meghan Markle, why did you like compare?
I did. I said those aren't even comparable.
I was like, what the hell is she talking about? Okay, Kate Middleton.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
who
yeah.
is not Kate Upton, by the way.
All right, this
Yeah.
is Kate Middleton.
Yeah.
A lot of royals wear the crepe, and it's quite conservative, covered like this.
It's beautiful. You look beautiful as always.
Raise the roof.
I am legit shook by this Kate Upton, Kate Middleton thing that just happened right now. I've been saying Kate Upton about this
You got school.
princess for at least a year. She's dealing with a very plunging neckline here, right?
There we go.
Now see, that's very sexy to me.
Yeah,
That is very, very sexy to me.
I agree.
Even though there's no leg showing.
No leg. The elevator is closed. I also love this thing that wedding dresses do, which is like it's implied
That's
see-through. Like you think it's see-through, but it's not quite see-through. And you're like, is it see-through?
No, it's not. It's always a mesh lining under there.
Yeah, yeah. It's dramatically different than the other ones. It's a little, I find it a little distracting. The pattern all the way down.
How's it look in photos?
Bling.
So I spend that.
Will you turn to me when you have a second?
Cheese! Cheese!
Natalie is such a ham, for those of you that don't know her.
I feel like a sexy doily.
I mean, it's beautiful. It's just, it's a lot going on, right? Is that
Busy.
not, it's busy,
Maybe
right?
it's because you just saw a
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Camera is not the best, but take a look what we got going on.
That's not a good photo, is it?
You want to do one?
Yeah, I'll do one.
I can't have this pressure. If this photo is going to the family, I can't have this pressure. Make sure you don't swipe right or left on those photos. Things you don't want to see.
Cheese!
Look at Natalie working with the photo.
It does look beautiful. That's crazy. It's beautiful.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
you know what? I know the Korzon sisters are going to have an opinion on this, as will the audience online.
Two.
So I instinctively don't like the two-tone thing,
Right.
but this one is super, super glam.
Check out these beautiful garters.
Up your leg?
Yes.
Now you gotta go with
Look at that.
one Nema thinks is skanky.
No, it's all right because
That conservative dress with like.
now see, Nigel, this is where I'm really hooking you up. Is the
Whoa.
garter action here.
Oh, that's fancy.
You gotta have a garter.
I'm gonna wear that to bed every night.
Of course. Let me find it. I don't know where it is, actually.
Can we just talk about the fact that Natalie just downed an entire glass of rosé in about like 3 seconds flat?
I haven't had breakfast.
I don't like the long sleeves though.
See, I don't think Nigel wants long sleeve either.
Yeah, I think the long sleeves are too much.
I don't like the long sleeves. Guys,
This actually just is like a strapless.
I will tell you, you're getting a lot of love about the long sleeves online right now. The long sleeves.
Girls love long sleeves and
Yeah.
it's in right now.
Someone said that, Jenna said that's perfect.
Thanks,
Miss Danny
Jenna.
said the long sleeves are timeless.
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
my
you know what? The
goodness.
long sleeves are
Whoa.
killing online right now. I call the top section Lord of the Rings because it's very...
He calls every dress Lord of the Rings. Every dress has flowers on it, and every dress has flowers on it. I like always want to fold it like this, like a mannequin.
Now, is this considered a mermaid dress?
Yeah, this is mermaidy.
Yeah.
I love when you walk how it sparkles.
Oh yeah, there's some sparkle action going on here. Ozzy said this one is the bomb.
Oh.
So Tiffy said yes to this one too.
See my, yeah, it looks a little bit like my sister's. Is the only problem, but I love it.
Jenna says you pull off the low cut very well. Oh yeah, this is way
Thanks.
better. Yeah, back looks way better.
Love the sparkle. I like the two-tone. You like this one?
I do.
Do you like it better than the one that was kind of similar to this but had like the V-neck thing?
I do like this one better. I like the top part of this one better.
Yeah, I do love the like. I love this.
Yeah.
It's Lord of the Ringy.
It is. It still has the Lord of the Rings factor, which I like. How many dresses have we seen now?
I don't know, like 15?
Yeah.
I think 15?
Really? Wow.
Now it's on you guys to decide. I'm gonna vote, you're gonna vote, and we're gonna decide what is the ultimate dress for Natalie, and we'll see if that ultimately is the one that she wants as well. So it's coming your way.
Oh.